Going, guys? Today we're going to paint the famous arms black while it's still on the Mav R. I've heard a lot of trouble with all these bushings and everything, taking them off. I got a ton of chassis paint for my X3 that I did. I did the same way with the arms on. I don't care. I'm racing it. Gets a little scratched up, that's fine. A lot of money in powder coat, a lot of time I don't really care about. Got the Red Bull Beach Scramble coming up next week. I don't really mind them. I kind of like them, but I like black on black, and that'll just make them disappear. It is pretty cool when impact see them come up through the fender. But anyway, let's do it. We got the new LSK front bumper put on, just in case we had gotta ram some people next weekend. Got the light bar put on there. Didn't get any rock sliders, which I'm a little concerned about. Somebody's gonna come T-bow me, run the sportsman class, so might be some average drivers in there. Got the S3 rear bumper, which I'm hoping is enough protection if I get hit from the rear. Which, watching all the videos from last year, it seems like that's a pretty good shot at happening. Fluid Logic, got the water. That's for trail riding mostly. Might use it a little bit next weekend, but just a little stuff you needed done for sportsman class. 3-point or 5-point harness, 3-inch PRP belts. Got the extinguisher up here. Got the safety net. Pops in right there. Works perfect. So, just little stuff. Just to get it legal. I probably was going to do a full build, get ready for Baja 1000 this fall, but just found out we got a second boy on the way, so that might put a pause on any real desert racing for a while. So I'll probably do the Red Bull race, and then we got the 12-hour race up in Reading, PA. They usually run in Texas. I might do the 3-hour or something like that, just by myself. So, oh well, things happen. 2 boys. It's awesome being a dad, so it's a good trade. First things first, gotta get her jacked up. The wheels and tires off at least. Wrap plastic on everything I don't want to spray. Do the best we can. I'm a farm mechanic. Kind of get as good as I need to. I don't worry about being perfect. So that's what we're gonna be using. Gotta at least get them cleaned up a little bit, but should stick just fine on there.
Seems got a lot of trouble. Get them both up at once, honestly.
What we got? This one's off. This one's barely off. Pretty good now. Gonna run to Home Depot and get some plastic sheathing, but the wife was headed to Deep Creek with the car seats. She didn't have a car seat to take the boy along, so got some contractor bags. Let's cover up the best we can before we start spraying and get the arms a little cleaned up. Contractor bag, blue tape. Should block it. We got her professionally covered up. Little blue painter's tape, contractor bags. The shock's kind of the main thing I'm worried about, getting any paint on. The rest of it, you know, is mostly just plastic. Don't want to get it to the front diff, but that's pretty good. So, gotta at least get her cleaned up a little bit. Still got dirt underneath here, so a little water, orange rag, work fine. All right, pretty clean, pretty dry. Time to start spraying. Tripping a little bit. $45,000 machine. Spray paint it. F it. Hey Can Am, I love you, but just do this on the newer ones for people, you know? Looks so much better. Not terrible. A little shiny. Doesn't really match the other stuff, but that's all right. Be fine. Forgot to grab a mask. That'll do. All right. First pass, looking pretty good. Not terrible. Trying to get any on the brakes. That sucks.
What are you doing? Why'd you wake up so early? Hey, why'd you only nap for an hour? What the hell? This tractor.
Side's drying pretty good. It's kind of glossy and speckly, but that's kind of cool. Looks fine. Definitely looks way better black. That's no question there. You can barely see it. All right. Second arm. Go. Pretty much Banksy. Tough to get it back in there without taking the arms off, but it'll be done. So much better. We'll finish up. Alright. We're gonna call that pretty good on the side. Put this down so I can jack up the other side better. Just stand like 10 feet back when you're looking at it, you know? Look good. Don't be squinting or anything. It's a heck of a lot better. Started going on this side, but I don't have to tire off yet. It's pretty good paint. I did it on some CTA arms on my X3, so I knew this paint would work pretty good. Alright, the other wheel, got to finish in here, down there. And she'll be done in the front. I'll have to take off the back and do that. Pretty easy. Letting this other side dry a little bit more. We'll pop that wheel back on, spin it around, do the back. Gotta get these back arms in here too. Not perfect, but a whole lot better than it was. Now that is some travel. Pick a side to do first. Crazy. Get it all cleaned up, dry it off, spray it up. Not gonna win any car shows, but it's probably saving me $1,000 or $2,000, and it's a race car. It's not a show car, so definitely look better. Well, good to go. All covered up. Just a little plastic bag. Let it rip. Like that. Throw another coat. Alright, jacking up the left rear. Last arm I gotta do. That one turned out real good. Black. Do not miss having to wear these things. Good. So much better. Alright, I call that good. Just gotta put this tire back on, we're done. Pretty glossy. I'll match the lowers. I get cleaned up. It's way better in my opinion. I'd probably just save like $2 grand. There she is. Just hit the Kubota next. Just kidding. I would love that thing black. At least you need to get to it. Alright. There she is. All blacked out, ready to go for this weekend. Red Bull Beach Scramble. They're all set up. Got some decals I'm picking up today. A few other little things to do and we'll have her ready.